Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, we expanded the nation a little bit at the expense of Perm, taking up a couple of more counties here in the north, which was good, but it's not exactly really what we want to necessarily do. We might have to continue to expand north a little bit, because what we're really after are these holy sites here, which are to the south of us. The big problem is we have Khazaria to our south. That is a kind of a large state at this point. It's going to be a little bit difficult to kind of attack them, but we'll see how it goes. Also, we struggled with our council a little bit, and as was suggested in the comments, that I should probably just ignore the council. They don't play as big a role for nomads as a feudal realm, and I'm more used to playing feudal. I've never really played nomad before, so I'm still getting used to things. We had a son, finally, so we have an heir. Should our character die, but you know he's still an infant, so hopefully we don't. That would be kind of annoying, but hey, it happens. And then shortly afterward, we found out our wife had syphilis. And as we are a cruel, wroth person, we threw her in jail. Because, you know, it's a sexually transmitted disease. There's only one way you get it, which means that she evidently contracted it from someone else. So, that is where we are at. Clans want more land. Now the odd thing is this guy is in prison. He's in this guy's prison? Really? How did that happen? He got imprisoned by one of his own vassals. Now, that's actually not very good for us. We kind of need him. He's one of the only characters in our realm who actually likes us a little bit. He's also one of the other tribal, or clan leaders, not tribal, but clan leaders. So, I have an idea of what we're going to do here. I'm actually going to switch my focus to intrigue. We have pretty good intrigue as it is, so we're going to switch over to that. Let me actually just unpause it for a second. Now, we are going to attempt to free him from captivity. So let's go ahead and do it. I decided to free Khan Batir of Erdevelu from the dungeons of Elder Goleda of Achit. It will take time and likely some gold, but Batir deserves a better fate. Okay. I'll probably need an agent in... Alright, while we're working on that, let's go ahead and see if we can improve our camp here. I've approached Elder Ipekel of Achit at the court of Elder Goleda of Achit with my plan to liberate Khan Batir. Ipekel is sympathetic and might be persuaded to take the risk. Bribe him to go ahead with the plan. Okay, we'll throw 10 gold at him. Alright. Speaking of gold, I want to do things that are going to increase my tax rate. Ooh, 4% cheap. Yes, let's do that. I was kind of trying to save up so we could create this title. I fear that the plan I had devised to liberate Batir Erdevelu will cost more money than I had estimated. If you still wish to see him free, please send me the necessary funds. I guess I'll throw a little bit more gold at it. Speaking of gold. We have on Tengri land up here. Let's see, can we have you proselytize? Let's see if we can get this converted. What about culture? You probably also want to settle... Oh, we can't. It's been a long day, and with some relief that you retreat to your bedchamber for the night, your bed is warm, and just as you're about to drift off to sleep, you hear a strange sound. A snake! You immediately roll out of bed before the vile serpent has a chance to strike. The beast recoils and disappears beneath the covers as you run out to fetch a guard. Who brought that snake in here? Alright, yep, someone is definitely trying to kill me. And the fact that I have a spy master that doesn't like me is not good. Good news, Combatir of Iridavilu was successfully sprung from captivity by the daring elder Ipekolovachit and is safely back in Bulgar. Excellent. I was trying to actually fire my spy master, but for some reason I couldn't. In the last few days, my son Sabine has been clutching at his stomach and made frequent visits to the privy. I have now been informed that he is suffering from dysentery. Oh no. Call for my court physician. I do actually have a court physician, right? Yes, I do. He's okay. What do we have? Demand important prisoners from vassals. Okay. Our prisoner, Chief Alik of Ugra, is complaining about his dark cell. Who are you? Ugra. Let him rot. Actually, probably we want to head out. We're taking attrition there. I need to wait. Oh, we're taking a lot of attrition. I'm probably going to wait until summer to try to raid there. My concubine, Maturka, is pregnant. Okay. Ooh. A piece of Khazaria has broken off. Or is that me? That shouldn't be me. No, that's not me. Oh, that's too juicy to ignore. Declare war. Conquest. Council votes no. The council can go stick it. My prisoner, this guy, is offering to pay ransom for his freedom. 25 gold. You're just some random dude? Yeah, I'll take the 25 gold. The treasury's a little thin. He doesn't even have a horde. Oh yeah, he does. A 250 horde. Alright, well let's crush the horde first. And it looks like my wife died. st of August, 7th of September. Oh, we got him now. Oh, I need to be turning off my rating. Alright, we had a daughter. Alright. My marshal discovered a man of great military talent called Sar Khan, who's willing to serve in my ranks. He's not a great military talent. Excellent. Or is that the actual guy we were bringing in? Oh well. Alright. Who do we want to try to marry? Someone with some genetic traits, if we can find them. Left-handed, but she's only 10. Someone with some good diplomacy, let's say that. I'll lose 300 prestige. What about you? I'll lose 300 prestige. These are all priestesses and courtiers. So I think I'm not going to have much of a choice. Alright, let's go with the younger charismatic negotiator. Oh, nice. Actually, could we get someone who's actually Tengri? .28, skilled tactician. Looks like that's our only really option for someone who's actually Tengri. Let's go with that. Oh, and we'll actually get some prestige. Yes, that's what we want to do. Lately, it seems that I've heard nothing but bad from Cardam. From whispers of incompetence at court, the documents proving his corruption slipped under my bedroom door at night. I refused to believe it at first, but in the end I could not deny the weight of the evidence and was forced to remove Cardam from his position at court. It had to be done. Alright. Let's make that ambition get married. Our Chancellor is no longer there. Let's make Batir Chancellor. Can you improve clan sentiment with yourself? Doesn't look like it. Have 5 children. We'll get some prestige. Yes, let's do that. Alright, we destroyed their army. Their horde. So now it's just a matter of sieging their territory. And they still want more land. There's a pitiful state of my daughter, Shirka. I have been informed the cause of her aches and fatigue is the case of the flu. The flu's not great, but it's better than dysentery. Victory? Good. Grab that land. Very nice. Alright. Now this guy wants some territory. Inefficient land management. There's a tribe here. Can I pillage it? No, it has to be both Bulgar and Tengri. It should be Tengri. It is Tengri, but it needs to be Bulgar, which it is not. So let's settle province. Get you out there, see if we can convert the county's culture. Alright, we can go into hiding. No clans. We can actually split the clans. So let's actually do that. Let's split our clan and give them the new territory. There we go. Kontelic of Esgil. You still want me to give up another county. That'll either be going to war with Khazaria or Perm. Oh, we have new important decisions. Worship the ancestors. Let's go ahead and do it. Guide my sword in battle. Let me conquer my enemies. Yes. Oh, this guy who's in prison. We can sacrifice him. Yes. The offering struggled violently. When the shaman and her disciples pushed it down on the offering stone, the ancestors will surely be pleased with such a vigorous servant. Now all we can do is wait and hope. He's got almost 3,000 soldiers. We can't muster that many. It's gonna have to hope that they break up a bit on their own. Can I get some more horde? I can. And I want some heavy cav. That big old pile of 3,000 horsemen is a bit concerning. If I were going to give up a piece of territory, it would probably be Sirt here. Luxury clothes are trendy at the moment. What about keeping your courtiers busy by changing the fashion at court? No, we're not doing that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's grant landed title. Sirt. Everybody is going to not say no. I don't care. So that should mean that the clans are now happy. Clan sentiment is good. Idle council members. My steward is idle. Has this been settled? No, but I can't now that it's been handed out. What can I have you do? Collect tribute. Nope, I'll just have you administer the realm. We need a new spy master. And there isn't one here that will like us. At all. Short reign, greedy, cruel, stubborn, and that minus 45 tyrant for basically ignoring the council. I want to say leave the spy master position open, but I can't detect plots if I don't have someone there. Alright, we'll just put him there. My concubine, Boston, is pregnant. Riding through the countryside together with my escort, I come upon a lonely inn. Oh, crap. It is empty aside from a nervous-looking innkeeper who nevertheless promises food and wine at a very reasonable price. My party and I sit down at the table. By El Rakan, what is that infernal smell? My guards detain the innkeeper and pull open the floorboards to reveal a massive pit of manure beneath the inn. The innkeeper confesses to having been paid to ignite the manure once we were seated, blowing everyone to Kingdom Come. But his employer concealed his or her identity. Alright, well, we still don't know who it is who's planning against us. And the fact that we have a spy master who doesn't like us isn't helping. Alright. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to raid our infidel neighbors for loot. After a pleasant evening with a very special friend of mine, I found my purse empty. Luckily, I didn't carry that much gold with me. We lost 2.4 gold. That's a tenth of the treasury. See, does that tyrant ever dissipate? No, it doesn't. Alright, let's leave. You'll only leave half the army here. Oh, I can't siege with only half the army. Okay. Change of plans. My wife, Sybil, is pregnant. Excellent. A daughter was born to my vassal. My concubine. Epec. Okay. Let's go raid these guys. They have supply. Well, now they do. Okay, because we're moving into the summer months. Okay. Can I actually make any improvements? Hunting parties, fishing village, population growth plus 1%. Let's go for that. World's dangerous place and devious plots everywhere. Yes, I know people are trying to kill me. There have been 2 plots that have been foiled already that have attempted to kill me. The son was born. Alright, Ulmish. Savine? Let's go with Savine. Alright, we fulfilled our court physician. Cardam is worried about my newborn son. Savin is a feeble little thing compared to other infants. Yes. See if you can help with that. We've had 5 kids, so we don't have 10 kids? Amass wealth. 1,000 gold, that's not going to happen. 4,000 prestige, that might. Fall in love. Become a formidable fighter. Reign for 20 years. What'll that give me? 50 prestige. Change of province's culture. We're not really working on that. Convert a province? We are trying to work on that. What will that get me? A learning point and some piety. We'll go with that and see if we can get that conversion going. Whatever Cardam did, I cannot see any improvement in little Savine. My son still seems worrying lethargic. His subdued cries send chills down my spine. My treatment was unsuccessful. Ooh, what do you think you're doing? Come on, grab that loot. Alright, good enough. Oh, they're gonna get that sacked. My wife, Khatun Sibyl, has not been herself lately. She's lost weight and been overcome by episodes of intense fatigue. Apparently the underlying cause is cancerous growth, which is sucking life out of her. Oh, we're gonna lose another wife? Well, you may have looted it, but you're not getting your troops back. They're all dead. Yesterday, skulking as I often do, I caught Cormisosh, Alcy, and my courtier Mutlu in flagrante. Didn't notice, but I'm still in shock. She's a married woman. Scandalous. The flesh is weak. I smell profit. I smell profit. My character is greedy. The hideous grotesques of our some kind of sick jest? Very well, I will enjoy this. Yes. Oh, you're trying to raise some troops. We have finally taken Cheramisa tribe. Ooh. I want prisoners. Concubine. A kid. Some other random person. Gain some piety. I want prisoners. My court physician has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine. Perhaps it is on... Perhaps he is on to something? Okay, has asked for some money to develop theory further and write a book on it. 20 gold. He improves his opinion. He's minus 60. I'm already paying him, aren't I? Greedy lech. Yep. I'm not giving him any money for that. You need a chancellor. One seat on the council. Your diplomacy is 0. And his diplomacy is only 4, but... I don't think we're ever going to see any positive opinion until we go through succession. We're gonna believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if the proper leverage is applied. Let's see. We're gonna threaten him. I ask your forgiveness. I have done something to offend. Yep, he will no longer become a part of a faction. Do we actually have any factions? No, we don't. Oh, the other thing that I haven't even looked at yet is societies. The Plague Bringers. Okay. The Plague Bringers worship what traditional believers would call evil spirits, as they curse their enemies with disease and turned to the Erlik, the god of death, to achieve their personal goals. Most unsettling are the rumors that they carry very little qualms in regards to how this dark favor is gained. Well, we are cruel and everything, so that sounds kind of up our character's alley. Let's see. We can show interest in the Plaguebringers. By carefully showing subtle interest in joining the society, you will hopefully be discreetly contacted by a member of the Plaguebringers. Alright, let's do it. Probably don't necessarily want to head there just yet. Alright, can we build anything else? The parties... I thought I saw there was something else that increases our tax. Nomad tax, population growth, and we need 89. Okay. My friend and I planned to go hunting together, but when he broke his leg, I realized I either had to find someone else or cancel it altogether. Alright, so... I guess we'll bring along my marshal. I managed to kill too much prey when I went hunting with Batulia, so we decided to sell some of the meat. When we had sold everything, we got in an argument over the money. Gained 2.5 gold, and he doesn't like my greediness. Alright, here we go. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Olmertag Bilar tonight. It's lovely, yet what I am most charmed by is Olmertag himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of Tengri? If you don't ask questions, why did Tengri make us curious? Let's see, you think it's a great discussion fueled by alcohol or not? Yeah. Walking the palisades of my palace. Do we have a palace? I am joined by Olmertag. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts he presents. The futility of prayer particularly resonates with me. Suddenly he turns to me and presses a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you for your protection? Yeah, I'll keep it hidden. What if I told you that all you have been taught to believe in is a lie? Olmertag continues, throwing a cautious glance around before pulling up his sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of Erlich's mark. Tengri is a liar. Erlich was the first of mankind and our greatest teacher. Reject the tyrant deity and let Erlich guide your steps. We wanted to join the society, didn't we? You're truly a black shaman, then. Can you cure a spouse? Let's ask. We might, if you offer yourself up to Erlich. He will grant you powers Tengri has kept from us humans. Fingering the leather pouch in my pocket, I slowly nod. Oh, and I think you'll enjoy it, he said, with a knowing smile. If there's any chance it'll cure a spouse, I will. Oh, because that's right, our wife has cancer. Flag back up and loot her. Let's go loot these guys. Alright, it's been some time since Olmertag was in contact with me. I have been pondering what Tengri would think of me for venturing on this path, but Olmertag has already offered me more support than Tengri ever has. The shamans in the temple would tell me Erlich is a teacher of sin, but perhaps his teachings should not be so easily dismissed. I found some cryptic scrawlings written in blood in my bedroom door this morning. The guards say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night, and I dare not ask my seer to decipher it. And I think I understand. The mark of Erlich. Let's see. We carve Erlich's mark into our arm, just like the one. We lose a personal combat skill. My personal combat skill is 6. I think we can give one up. They're trying to gather their army to stop me from raiding again. We have received word of your dedication, desire to join the Legion of the True Lord. Await the messenger. The Dark One guide you. Signed, Ubir Katir. I met an intriguing and hypnotically beautiful woman at court. Apparently, this Asli is a foreign diplomat. I engaged her in conversation for the first time today. We spoke at length about troop compositions. I was shocked when she carefully pulled up her sleeve, revealing the mark of Erlich. You're the messenger? Oh, I got a lot of events here. The Ulak smiles. I'm pleased to find you not only a charming man, Savar, but also one capable of intellectual discourse. The Brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see, in addition to more earthly pursuits. Her smile turns into a predatory grin. As she continues, we'll soon see exactly how committed you are. Alright, trying to find out what they want us to do. As he escorts me to my bedchamber, I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light as candles form a circle around my bed. Several hooded figures surround the room, chanting in unison, "Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure. These are the gifts of Erlich." Yeah, let's go for it. When I wake up, the cloaked figures are gone, and Asli is lying next to me, a smile tugging at the corner of her mouth. "Welcome to the Plaguebringers, Kagan Savar II," she says. I hold her close, wondering how I will look back on this moment. Let's see. We join the Plaguebringers Society. Nice. Alright, good. I'm going to finish this siege here, and then we're going to go ahead and end the episode. My concubine, Maturka, is pregnant. Okay. I've risen so fast to the top that other people regard me with envy. Alright. My concubine admires my ambition. While Dava begged me to help her become as successful as me, it was almost disgusting how she admired my ambition and success. I'll teach you, but I gotta charge you. Yes. Oh, speaking of charge. We wanted to build those cattle pens, right? Yeah, cattle pens. Build those. I think next time we build up a sizable treasury, we'll need to get some more horde. Kagan Banyak of Tobol died of an infected wound. Alright, we'll bring you in. Alright, we're done looting there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to end this episode. Oh, my concubine, Valdava, is pregnant. Alright. Alright, as I said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to end this episode here. We have, looks like one of our kids needs a childhood focus, so we'll sign that when we come back. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.